plays the ball forward to Yusuf on the right-hand side. He plays it back as Welling try and work something on the right-hand side. Floated in. It's come back to Yusuf. First shot on goal and not with pace. It's been charged down. But John, we're barely a minute or so into the half, as I forgot to set my watch. But first opportunity there that Welling broke through, and luckily there wasn't any pace in the shot, and back with Tim Deasy. Ball's been threaded through as Welling are breaking with Yusuf inside the penalty area. Tim Deasy down, saved, but John there, that was just a ball but fade through. Communication, Marcus Holness, he just stood still, and Yusuf just got round the back of him, and poor finish, but really Welling should perhaps have been one up. Inside to Laurie, Altrincham trying to counter-attack. Ginelli through on the far left-hand side. He's going to have a shot, George Ginelli, but good block by the Sam Corn, retrieving back, good block, and it's gone out for a corner kick. Slap on the hands with Laurie as the corner kick's been taken by Laurie to Ginelli. Welling United here a little bit asleep. Ginelli still in the 18-yard box, right-footed, just over the crossbar of Marek Rodak, but it's actually taken with deflection, so it's another corner kick on the right-hand side. Welling failed to press the ball forward as Altrincham throwing with Leather, but he's finding Rankin, and Rankin and Rees just exchanging views as though there was a bit of miscommunication there as Welling still with Yusuf on the edge of the D. Shot, but once again, third time, no power on it, but only a matter of yards either side, and that there, John, Yusuf would have had 3 goals, should have had 3 goals in less than 15 minutes. Haven just giving it straight to a Welling United player, Cardwell, but he's just giving it straight back to Laurie, back to Malt. Rankin through, Rankin's breaking on the offside trap, Rankin on the edge of the D, crossbar over! Mayer took a bobble on the edge of the D. He may have, his first touch maybe slightly overhit, but he was through. Welling United didn't get the offside trap right. Hit Rodak out of his goal, Rankin got a shot in, and it just went agonisingly hit the crossbar and the wrong side of the crossbar over the goal. Altrinham's best opportunity, but I think if anything, Michael Rankin will be disappointed, John, there with his touch. He perhaps should have done better, and it should really have been 1-0.
I think he might be slightly disappointed here. That was almost a Ronnie Rosenthal moment. Not quite that bad, admittedly, not quite that bad, to be fair to Michael Rankin, but brilliantly timed and executed through ball from Jake Malt to beat the offside trap. Really brilliantly played through to Rankin, who was clear, and he seemed to do everything right, didn't he, just to keep it to beat. And it did bobble a little bit, I think, but from there, had to be a goal, really, had to be, instead of which clipped the top of the bar and over.
Reeves finding Rankin a little bit of space. Once again, Rankin shoots wide. Reeves threading through. Michael Rankin's got shown his disappointment. Jordan Sinnott's come up to a sympathetic arm on the shoulder. Rankin's brushed him away. Rankin.
Ball comes out to Wanadio. And a good tackle from Adam Griffin, and Griffin was fouled by Wanadio. Disappointed he hadn't got round the Altrincham full-backs. Good header there, and can Sinnott get on that? Sinnott! Jordan Sinnott has scored! Rankin's headed it on, Sinnott's got there, and he's just knocked it past the outstretched foot of Marek Rodak. Altrincham have taken the lead, and that's Jordan Sinnott's 3rd goal of the season, 4th in his Altrincham career, and 2nd here at the J. Davidson Stadium. It's over a year since he scored that goal against Southport. Altrincham have taken the lead here. Jordan Sinnott, that's his 3rd goal since Neil Tolson has been caretaker manager, and a good play by Michael Rankin, but great run by Sinnott. So Laurie's pass has only been intercepted by Sam Corn. Here comes Ibrahim Kargbo, who seems to have recovered from that knock he took a few minutes ago. Here's Wanadio. Griffin's done quite well actually, but James Laurie's lost the ball there, and that's a dangerous one. Good hands by Tim Deasy, because it wasn't the most difficult shot in the world, but it was just the sort of one that a goalkeeper could easily spill. And of course we had Yusuf on the hand. I think he would have bagged that one. So well done, Tim. But he's knocked it short, side-footed to Adam Griffin. Yeah, Welling don't seem to have picked up on the fact that Deasy's got a problem, or either that or they're just not bothered. And that's a handball. It's handball against Ian Gale. There's 7 Altrincham players in there. In comes Ginelli, but it's cleared. Comes back to chance for Sinnott to have a go. Good effort. It's a good shot by Jordan Sinnott. Comes out, saved by the keeper. Oh, it's a penalty! It's a penalty! Luca Havens hit the ball. It's come off. I think it's Kevin Locker. It might be in Gale. It's handball. It hit his hand, no doubt about it. And Michael Rankin is going to take the spot kick. Big moment here. Can Altrincham take a 2-goal lead? Rodak's bouncing on his line. Here comes Rankin. And, he's just about got it in. It wasn't the best penalty in the world. Similar a little bit to the one he took at Boreham Wood, but despite the fact that Rodak's got down to it, it's crept in the far corner. Just the bit of luck we needed.
Well, a little bit similar to the first goal, Brian, in as much as all of the matches you can say they all count. Because the first one was a bit scruffy and not all that convincing. It doesn't matter, it was 1-0. The second one was not the best penalty Michael Rankin has ever taken by a long chalk.
He's still got ball to hand. He desperately wants to play it short, but he's going to have to kick right-footed long. Ball goes past halfway, looking for Rankin. Rankin holds the ball up as he's tussling with the captain of Loco. Comes back to Sinnott, falls into Laurie inside the box. Laurie! Goal! Ball came tight, Sinnott fed it through. Laurie had evaded the offside trap. James Laurie seemed to take a turn to the ball come down. Ball came down, right-footed. James Laurie missed it first time on the half volley, hit the surface first and crept over Marek Rodak. So in a matter of seconds, less than 5 minutes into the second half, Altrincham 3 goals to the good, but sloppy defending by the visitors there, John. Haven makes it first time, high and aerial, but Corn directs it over onto the number 18 of Taylor on the far left-hand side. Comes back to Porter, but Sinnott reads the situation well. Back to Leather. Puts it back to Sinnott. To Leather. There's a clip on the heels, on the ankles on Scott Leather. The referee, Busby's, immediately goes to his pocket, and there's going to be a yellow card to Sinnott. Into the edge of the D, finds Rankin. Rankin had a great save by keeper Rodak. Rankin got away from his central defender, met it first time on the header, and Rodak, in fairness, good goalkeeping, got down low and prevented the ball from crossing the line. Free kick's been taken as Holness gets a half header cleared. Falls back to Corn on the right side. Goes Ginelli and Laurie towards him. Got to the substitute of Kachidi, back to Lee. Lee thinks about having a shot. Back to, it comes back to Lee. Back to Corn. Altrincham pressing forward. Trying to close Welling down with Corn. Ginelli gets intentional charge down, but it doesn't. Falls to the number 10 of Wanadeo. Wanadeo gets a left-footed crossing. Comes away over the crossbar. There was 2 Welling United players there. Got away from the Altrincham defenders. I think the player was Loco. Griffin timely tackle to Laurie. Laurie allowed to break the ball out to Sinnott. Has to play it back to Leather on the right side. Altringham's substitution of Saville looks as though it's been temporarily suspended. There's no sign of activity because Saville's got his green bib on as Leather doing 1-2 with Sinnott. Back to Leather, headers to Sinnott. Great play, Altrincham right hand side. Is it going to fall to Reevesy? Brilliant goal! That is absolutely brilliant goal by Damien Reeves. 1-2 down the right hand side. Sinnott, Leather. I think it was Leather who got the cross in, hung up vitally. Damien Reeves not really had a slipping all afternoon, and if anything there, John, that would have put that in potentially one of the goals of the season.
That was absolutely sensational. If you remember, it started on the edge of our own area with a bit of interplay between Scott Leather and Jordan Sinnott. And Scott gave it to Jordan. Jordan gave it back to him. As he gave it back to him, he made room on the flank to receive the ball again. They worked it right down the flank with little passes, flicks, and in the end the cross came over. Great header by Damien Reeves. What an absolutely unbelievably good goal.
Back to Cargbo, deep in his half as a free kick on push on by Jean-Luc Haven on Victor Kachidi.
Thanks, Ian. Yeah, that was an absolutely wonderful goal that we've just seen there. Undoubtedly the best team goal of the season, possibly the goal of the season. Free kick to Welling United. It's a great one. It's a brilliant free kick there by Cadell Daniel, left-footed, best part of 35 yards at least. We've now got a better goal difference than Guiseley. That is potentially significant because if it stays as it is, that means if Altrincham did win at Braintree next week and Guiseley did not beat Torquay, then Altrincham would finish higher than Guiseley. We've obviously got Halifax in the equation again. It would be really good, as has been mentioned, if Forest Green could score at the new lawn. But at the moment, potentially, we're in the box seat goal difference. Well, we are in the box seat goal difference wise against Guiseley if we can get level on points with them. And certainly, Guiseley not. That's a great effort by Michael Rankin. Left foot drive. Keeper played a fine effort for it. It's just gone wide of the post, but that could have been another sensational goal. But that's dreadful news coming in from the new law.
How can that happen? I mean, you just thought that was a banker home win, wouldn't you? But Ian made the point before that they can't get the title. Maybe they'd be a bit deflated, but even so, you couldn't really see that happening.
It's a really decent effort there coming in. We're all getting a little bit excited until a bit of a hammer blow just a few minutes ago when Halifax have taken the lead at the new lawn against Forest Green Rovers. Still a bit to go there. So Welling are still in possession down in the right-hand corner. Ball's hooked in. Up goes Callum Williams, but he seemed to lose that one completely. He sort of came out for him. The ball ended up absolutely nowhere near him. Here's Jordan Sinnott. He's good play by Sinnott. He's had good feet this afternoon. He's playing. Yeah. Oh, and Rankin's got a chance. He's on it. Can Rankin score? He should. It's a goal. Rankin scores. Ball's played through and Rankin's onto it. This Welling defence has been so square at times. He's lobbed the ball over keeper Marek Rodak. That's his second of the afternoon. It's 5 for Altrincham, which for my money is the biggest scoreline that we've put together since we beat Salisbury by 5 goals. So back in February 2010, I think it was. But well done, Michael Rankin. I think it was Sinnott again, wasn't it?
I was going to ask you that, Brian, actually, who's the through ball was. It may well have been Jordan Sinnott, but yeah, we go nap, but courtesy of the Welling defence being caught napping.
And there goes the final whistle. So Michael Rankin has scored pretty well with the last kick of the game and virtually the last action of the first half. And he's very pleased with his 2 goals. Altrincham have won by 5 goals to nil. It's been a very, very good end to what's been a very disappointing season to date. But we go into the final game with a possibility of survival, which I think is all we could have asked for this afternoon.